Check in, this is That's Trending. Another episode on Currently Trending live. We have a special guest in the building right now. Recording artist himself. Bugle. How you doing?
Doing good. Thanks for having me.
Blessings and honor. We're going to start off this interview with things like this.
Yeah.
Just from one of your songs. This is a part where impact me out of the lyric. The problem is not when you fall. It's when you fall and
Feel to rise.
bro, that is impactful.
Yeah.
Right there and then. And you're also saying that same song. Anyway, you see me.
It's an educational class.
And I said that for say this, after this interview has completed, you would see why I bring those two things to light. Because the music where you create is definitely lessons to learn. It educates the youths and it put them on a path of righteousness and correct the wrongs. You see, pray. But for the viewers, we could kick it off like this. What's your creative process like?
I don't have a special way of being creative.
Really?
No. So we could have sit down right now and we'll have the conversation because I don't do interview. When I like interview.
Naturally.
When I like when people just ask me about a question. I like when we can reason out things.
Right.
So we can sit down and go through the reasoning and you say stuffs that actually put me in a creative mind frame.
Okay.
And you not gonna know something I create, but I create something. So if anybody who know me outside of the public forum will tell us Bugle is not a talkative person, but he's always thinking. My mind do a lot of talking. You know? So I just me that everything inspire me. Anything inspire me. Because there's good and there's bad in everything. And I choose to take away the bad at all time and develop that negative there, that bad there, into something good.
All right. What we get from that is very interesting, and it actually let me realize something very important. And I'm gonna ask this question because of that. What makes you stand out from every other artist? What you think makes you stand out?
My mindset.
Your mindset, definitely, and I will agree because of the catalog
Yeah.
of songs that you put out.
And I say mindset because there's nothing I can actually do without I think about it first. You understand? So my thought process is always positive, and that's why my music is always positive. So my mindset is actually what govern everything. It's where everything come from. As far as you move your finger, your brain tell you to move your finger. That means you think about moving your finger before you move your finger.
Facts.
As fast as it happens.
That is it.
So the mindset for me is what made me so impactful.
I respect that. Now, what do you do to ensure your performance and your sound stay consistent across different venues and forums throughout your tours?
So the sound based on how I take care of myself, physically and mentally. Me a man I run. I don't do the weight training and all of that, which is also important, but I run because when you run and I sweat, you exercise the whole of your body.
Facts.
Exercise your mind as well. And I realize that during the time when I run is when I think more as well. And I love think, you know. So I run like 3 miles every morning. 5:30 the early morning, that fresh, you know, wind that we blow through.
That's what I grew to.
I have to inhale that. My born at Portland, so you know. Yeah.
Me understand. No, my mother always tell me that say, you know, if you get up in the morning, early bird catch the most worm.
Yeah.
She always tell me say, you're a lazy person if you make the sun catch you.
Yeah.
You know, you up
and
running. Yeah. So she kind of grew me, so I understand the structure. They show me that you really stick to foundation.
Yeah. Trust me.
Foundation is the key.
Because to tell the truth, fam, there's so much things that I still do that I don't have to do. Like I would have just go run in the morning and come back and sweat, but I feel like I want to sweat more. And as I say, I do the weight training. So what I do is pick up the leaf blower and just start blow up the whole of the leaf them in the yard and rake them up. and within this time, because we have a big bamboo tree in the front of the yard.
Yeah.
So within this time, I sweat hard, with blowing up the leaf. And after
Yeah.
I just done run, so that sweat there is kind of an extra sweat where I really enjoy, you know. And the bamboo tree fall a lot, so there's always a lot of leaf to blow up. I'ma just do it because it keep me fit, it make me want to do more, it make my day feel better. So that's one of the things I'm use to maintain, the voice. And that help for maintain the performance as well, because the fitter you is the better job you do on a stage. You understand? And the consumption of food is extremely important. I smoke, but I have control over my smoking because, it no matter why you smoke, it's not healthy for your lung. Really and truly. So I control, I don't smoke cigarettes, only marijuana, but I control marijuana smoking. From morning I don't smoke, so that's how,
No, it sounds like you're very precise.
Yeah, man, I'm a drink a whole
Structured.
heap of water.
Yeah,
And when I
yeah.
consume certain things when I know it's not good for my mucus, when not good for my body, when not good for my lung. So, I use them things that I maintain myself, not just for music, but just maintain me as a human being who are dealing with health.
Wow. All right, people. I'm gonna give just a snippet of song recommendation because of the work that I admire, that I know is impactful and is interesting. What have I done to you? Great song. Go as far as Don't Give Up. Another great song by Bugle. And to me, one of my favorite would be No Compatible. To me, this song, when it released, it teach me a lot what I'm supposed to look for,
In a relationship.
dissect, eliminate, convert. So many lessons from that song. When you created that song, this is my question. Did you realize you create a blueprint for relationship in some sense where people can just listen to it and actually say, no, that not gonna work?
So just like I said earlier,
Yeah.
my relevance based on my thought process. So I might think about it today and I don't put it in our music until next year this time. But I don't have that in my mind already because I already did send it out in the universe the moment I think about it. Not compatible. Everything when not compatible. Are things will run through my head on a daily basis. So we would have depend the black areas with my brethren them and we talk about relationship. And of them things I go through my head, I would have asked a man a question. What kind of woman you look for? What you look for in a woman? Oh, Zine. So all of them I done them something there. How it got help you at the end of the day. So all of them things I already have them conversation, but not musically.
Just
So
reasoning.
when we turn up in the studio and I hear the rhythm and start think about relationship on that level, then I end up here sing about all of the things that I already did sink in my brain. So it just a flow. It's a song we're writing at 20 minutes and recording about 25. I'm say right, I mean, I'm forward in the studio. I've never said this in an interview yet, but I'm going to say it now. I get that song there. I think voicemail Craig, actually make me get that song there. It's the first me I said, not even him no know. So when him say this, him I go realize, say, him I go remember everything we did that Sunday night. I never forget.
That was one of my favorite songs that you
It's
did.
a Sunday night and my father go link Andrew Blacks when him have him studio.
Yeah.
Around the Sunday name again, Uptown. My father go link Andrew Blacks and I'm walking at the studio and hear Craig voicemail a record on the rhythm. I say, oh, that rhythm your body. You know, as artists, Shabba Rankin, they don't say it. DJs cock up when them hear boom rhythm.
Yeah.
Some states and hear the rhythm and I say, that rhythm is sweet. And see Andrew record Craig on the rhythm. And Mr. Black say, you never give me that rhythm and him say, a 4-plate name, man. So you don't know some little sexy thing I go up on the rhythm and Rasta and the upon that. So I'm say to him, say, boy, you know, so this would actually make me express myself in a way where maybe I never expressed myself before.
Fox.
While Craig a record, and I'm stop that now because I'm run him recording session. I'm say, yo, let me talk to Craig. And him say, so boom, and pause. And put on the talk back mic. And I say, yo, I'm a singer. And he say, what go on DJ here? And I say, yeah, I'm there, man. I listen to your song, G. That song you bad. But I feel like that because the song slack. I say that song you bad, but I feel like that song you should be a clean song. You know, you have some song where just suggestive. Make
Yeah.
that song you be a suggestive song, my G. This I want a song where everybody can listen to. But if it raw, them not go listen to it. Everybody not go listen to it. And him say to me, I that the girl them want hear. Because at the time you have like Conscience, probably was one of the artists
At the time.
It sit down on them song there. I run, the girl song them, I run and you don't know how music go. You know, that happen so the enough man I go follow that trend the same way too.
Facts.
So when him say, I that the girl them want hear, and I say, yeah, me know about that song yeah. And I say, yeah, me know, but I say, all right, my brother, sorry about that. I say, Blacks, don't go and record him, because I don't want to show off him mates. And Blacks say, and start record him, and I start laugh. I just sit down in the studio and I just start laugh, and Blacks I laugh too. And him know why me I laugh, because why me I laugh, I up on my phone, and I put down my phone and I laugh. And Blacks I laugh. Him don't know what me I say, but him know say me I right.
Yeah.
And as soon as Craig done record and walk out of the studio, listen to him song and walk through the door and say I go home. I say, Blacks, I go sing pon already, me record me. I just walk into the voice room and just sing out the song just like that. Baby, me woulda there with you, but guess what? No healthy. I actually said to Blacks before I go into the studio, say, hear what Craig say? He might give the girl them what them want. Me I go tell them what them don't want hear right now. So me there I say me I go tell the woman them what them don't want hear. But really and truly that them did want hear. You see, I just
Bro.
that them did want hear at the time. And the woman them take it. The woman them take it like cause them it's facts. And it's just because it a come from me as a man. But if
Yeah.
it was a woman who sing that song, it would have the same impact.
I believe, based on how you just described one of your creative process,
Yeah,
you think outside of the box.
always.
And that actually do make you stand out again. Because may I realize something. Do you realize that that song that you sing, well, me I tell you from my perspective, I'm born 91.
Same.
When me hear that song there, 10 years ago, me still I listen to that song and it sound fresh.
Yeah.
And me feel like the way you construct it, put it together, and maybe it has a lot of highly recommend that it's the way you process things and put it together.
Possible.
That makes it longevity.
Yeah.
And I respect that.
Give thanks.
And if Mr. say you have some creativeness in some of your songs, them like for example with Nation Boss, Experience. You say friend turn enemy.
Enemy turn friend.
You say wife
Turn
turn
back and turn back enemy again.
Again.
You say friend turn enemy, enemy turn
Friend.
and turn back
enemy again.
You say wife turn mate and mate turn wife and turn back mate again.
Rate that song there. No, because when we
Yeah,
realize
listen, yeah,
yo,
listen.
that bad bro.
A lot of
because
people don't really listen like
no,
that though.
that tough.
Yeah.
When me listen to that, me replay it like 3, 4, 5 times because I want to catch it.
Yeah.
That get me excited because of the creative play, the word play, and everything in it is actually facts. It's not just playing with words.
True.
So that have a different impact on me, knowing that as a youth, me see that happen for real, for true.
True.
So it relatable. So I'm gonna give you like super points on that, bro. Creating things were relatable and not just putting it in our lyrics. And that's why I'm saying in the initial part of the interview, you educate youths.
Give thanks.
And you teach with everything where you put out, you teach. Right? So big up for that. And watch your style, you know. History is also one of my favorite songs.
History.
Yeah, it shows your journey. Like, even right now, this is a part of your journey.
Definitely.
But history show where you come from to where you're going, and you're just speaking about your life experiences. Actually, it just make me feel like, yo, it's like a book. And we can relate to every part of it. And we just want to big up Toxicity album, Said Speed.
Give thanks.
Because of the work we are putting on the album, somebody should know, if they didn't know, well produced.
Give thanks.
So big up yourself on that, because for me, great song.
I have to take the credit there. I produce it as well.
Great song. Me, like, the recent songs them we are put out also with Hypocrite Love featuring
Spragga
Spragga
Benz.
Benz.
Yeah.
And before me ask about that song, because that song really hit me too. Fully Bright.
Fully Bright.
How me not gonna ask you how Fully Bright come about. Just I gotta tell you this. You always a teach, bro.
I'm trying
Because
my
you
best.
always a correct the wrongs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And I respect that because it actually create a segment right now called council culture for me. I might have a few questions I want your opinion upon.
Okay.
This part of our podcast is called council culture. Bugle, your feedback on the whole scamming, chopping, guzu, sin is life. To me, that song that you create is actually correcting that, you know. But more I hear your feedback on these slangs that are now put in our songs today.
There's a lot to talk about where, all the above mentioned is concerned. But me one of them people who allow the youth them to grow.
Yeah.
And I don't come disrespect them or talk down
Good.
about them publicly. If me have a problem with any one of them, me and the whole of them can have conversation personally. And I will talk to them outside of the media. Because me not go up against them. I have a 21-year-old son too. I also have to understand, say, the whole of them youth they have a father just like how my son have me as him father.
That's true.
You understand? Me no agree or approve enough of the thing them will happen. But who am I to decide what anybody do for them life? Because everybody have to go through the process. Because it's just a journey of life. And I can always use people like Buju Banton as an example. Buju Banton never start out with Till Shiloh. But
Facts.
Till Shiloh can be one of the
Biggest
biggest
song.
albums in a reggae music history. But Buju is the same one who used to sing negative music before him journey take him to Till Shiloh. So I think a lot of us can even use Buju. Capleton same way. Capleton never start out as a Rastafarian neither. But Capleton journey bring Capleton to where he is now. And we can look on the whole of them man the journey and just know say a life and the process there they have to just go through the process. And when you see somebody I do good, I do bad, it not mean that you need to condemn him. It just means say need somebody like you who can help him to grow through that and become what he is to become. Because me know say no you not supposed to be negative. But then again, the negative is there. So somebody are going to do it at some point. It no means, everybody are going to be perfect. Because if everybody did that do good, then can you imagine how the world would have stayed? It would have been nice and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But you understand? But bad exists.
For a
So
reason.
somebody, for a reason, because you have good and bad, negative and positive, ups and downs. You have the whole of that. So somebody are going to do that and somebody are going to do this. And no matter what we do, we can control it. That because this are going from back in a Bible days and before Bible days as well.
Definitely.
So if it never control them time there, when so much people never in the world, when it easier for control, can you imagine how hard that is to control now? So you have to help. You have to try and grow your youth and guide them through the process. And hope say them follow you. Because there is so much things out there nowadays to influence the youth them. We don't want to see them a go down the route there. I would never want to see them a go down the negative route. But as me say, it's a process and that is like that just a help enough for them for prepare them for a
The
bigger
future.
thing.
Life is a lesson.
Yeah.
And one of the things I always advise people is this. There's two things that keep you on a straight path. A strong mindset and how you grow.
Yeah.
Because you can grow good, but your mindset not strong.
But your mindset not strong.
So that's how me eliminate it. We
Yeah.
say if you have a strong mindset and
Yeah.
you stick to the core,
Mm-hmm.
everything is squeaky clean because
True.
you believe in who you are.
Because the truth is in us, enough of the thing them where you see some youth do. Really and truly I don't even them for get blamed for it.
Influence.
How them grow. You understand? So the parents can get some of the blame too because you grow the youth that way the boy you see it, him a get all of the blame now because him in the public. You never in the public, so we never realize how you do all of that. So you have to just make sure say you grow your child and don't depend on nobody else to grow your child. And next thing we want the world to know is From time to time, you hear artists say, music no influence nobody. Music is the greatest influence of all time. There's nothing and nobody on planet Earth that is as influential as music.
I believe so too. I agree.
Music is the greatest influence. So
And
just like how my positive music
yeah,
can influence you, the negative music also influence people.
and you saying that brings this amazing question. How do you balance your artistic expression with commercial appeal when you create your music? Because I realize you keep it clean. Right, true.
Yeah, man, we try my best. If you, I mean, I know them have this thing about bad word. Um, always a word bad if I can be excited in a way to use it in a positive way. It can't be bad if me use it in a positive way.
That's one way to look at it.
You understand? So the thing is, and the words that I talk is our Jamaican dialect. You know what I talk about. I don't know if it's okay to
Because
use
other
it
people
on
in other
here.
places don't know it, don't even know it's bad.
Exactly. So when you go to Europe and you see festival like Bombo Festival, and you realize that this you get arrested for this word in Jamaica, but people are make money and fighting in
Europe.
Europe. It's
Exactly.
like them take it over. So it's really and truly how you use it why it become a curse word, because me can say, damn, but something good happen. And then me can say, yo, how did you understand? I mean,
Yeah.
I use it in a negative way. So really and truly it's how you use the words, what you use, make it positive or negative,
I believe to, and your intention.
and your intention.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like this is not something that people would get from you on a daily basis, but we're going to make it possible because of the way that I'm going to orchestrate this. This part of the podcast is called Fun Facts, right? So now, audience, you're going to get a different side of Bugle that you don't see on a regular day. Bugle, name a classic dancehall song that never gets old in your opinion.
You have Buju with some song. Like, I have a catalog of Buju song when I sing on stage, G. Big it up. Girl, you know your body right a murder. You must want it.
Classic dancehall song that never get old.
Never get old.
That
Just
definitely is one of them.
that are definitely one of them songs that can't get old. Will never get old. You have even song like all right, I can go far, way back where probably you now pre. Well, just some song with always in my head.
Yeah.
Papa Sana, you are this lady, Gia, you are miss. Mind you destroy the relationship. That song I just
Hola. Stop.
that song I just some song, bro.
Do you realize the question brings certain essence? And this is why I say the people I'm not really see this, especially in our interviews. So this is why I bring the fans them closer to who you are on a different level. Watch this next one. What's your favorite movie of all time?
My favorite movie of all time is a movie named 7 Pound.
Wow. Classic again.
Yeah.
And
That movie, I watched that movie maybe 7 times, and every time I watch that movie, I learn something different.
bro,
7 Pound.
I love Fun Fact so far. Fun Fact is actually excited. All right, watch you now. 5 things you cannot live without.
Can't live without my kids them.
That is it.
Can't live without natural food.
Facts.
I can't live without, water and so on and so forth. I can't live without a woman in my life.
Facts. Major facts.
Can't live without prayer.
That is it. And I actually respect all 5 of those.
I cannot live without prayer. I can't.
I love that. I love all 5 of them.
Can't live without prayer.
All right. And then again, this is the last fun fact. But people, I hope you're enjoying this because this one is going to be one of my favorites. Dancehall wouldn't be the same without
Bounty Killer.
another fun fact by that's trending, and we just heard from Bugle himself. It's amazing with everything we list so far. Respect it. We have a part of our program we call Keep It 100. Most artists run. Some artists go silent. Some people afraid. What's the style now? Keep it 100, Bugle. You ever have a friend who sell you out?
More than one.
You answer that so humble. Maybe all them scared.
I have a new song
Yeah.
featuring a virgin named Chaps.
Yeah.
It's a I'm just a youth whose heart too clean round messed up people.
Yeah.
And you always a try help them, although them evil.
Wow.
That a Chaps a sing. And me say, the same fight you a fight, me a fight too.
In a real life.
Them not love you. Them only love what you can do for them. The same fight you a fight, me a fight too. You know? Feed them and get them a knife and turn your back, them still stab it. Show up when them don't have it and show off when them have it. Remember the bad, but the good them forgot it. Me know them dirty style and dirty habit. But guess what? Me don't have enough energy for you carry it. Pagans, me not gonna make you change my heart rate. I don't know if you get it still.
No, some deep. No, but all I know is some deep lyrics you just lay out right
I know
now.
you want me dead, but are you first?
Yo, me feel like this is why when you drop a song and somebody listen to it and you dissect it, that's why I say you teach. It's always something educational, and just like what you just described, £7, you're learning something every time. But like the fact that when you drop something, it's always something to learn.
Anyway, you see me is an educational class. Come right forward to this.
You notice that me used to introduce you to the platform?
Yeah.
Because me feel like you stand by that.
Give thanks.
And me feel like all of your songs represent that.
Give thanks.
Which means it's always going to be impactful.
Because my focus is not the metaphors and the double entourage and the, that are not my focus. That come in play, you know, because of music we are doing, and presentation is the key to any product we sell.
Facts.
But my focus is always the message.
All right.
And as long as I have the message, then I'm going to present it to you. However, me think, you know, is the best way to present it to you. Because I'm not going to just chew a pants gear and say, buy that. I'm going to, you know, make it fit your nice.
Yeah. Me rate that. What you know? Another keep it at 100. Keep it at 100, Bugle. Which dancehall artist you think have the best longevity?
Best longevity, dancehall artist, Capleton.
Best longevity. And you hear it from Bugle himself. And I mean, make it up.
You want me to explain it?
Go ahead.
Which other artist is still as relevant as Capleton today were bossing at the 80s? Tell me one.
Good point.
Just tell me one. And guess what? Capleton can close a show now with all of the hottest artists them in a dancehall today. If all of the hottest artists them right now in a dancehall, they on a stage with Capleton and make Capleton work before any one of them, judgment. And he has been doing this since the 80s.
Well, you hear it first and keep it 100 by Bugle himself. And we have one final question on Keep It 100. You think the new dancehall version of dancehall what they're doing now is either killing the culture or building the culture?
I don't think it's killing it, and I don't think it's building it.
Steady?
It might not be what it should have been, but that not necessarily have to do with just the new youth them. It have to do with even the man them, the artists them, the big established artists them over there. What I notice is them like a new youth are show more love and unity more than the man them over there first. And that is extremely important. When you can see the whole of the man them pan rhythm together and they pan some juggling together and you see them in a them one another video, you see them a share them one another thing, you see them out and them apart in a one crew and a whole of vibes that unity that will bring people to them. But if we all just wanna take a rest and no one goes to work, then the consequence might hurt someone deeper than ourselves. But if we all just wanna take a rest and no one goes to work, then the consequence might hurt someone deeper. But if the man will clean the road, him not decide for sweep, and the cops them in the street decide for sleep, Pastors where fi preach disciple feast speed. Inna the nest them beside the tree flee. Take a day off because him feel. Teacher we for go school. Yo.
Uh,
Sometime I lost myself energy.
me understand, man.
And the reason why I laugh is that song I named 24 Hours and it describe everything we're going on in the pandemic and it me do it before the pandemic. So it just hit me. I sing the lines them when I say I'm have to just laugh.
It's like a
So that's
deja vu.
sometimes I have them conversation and people don't even realize how emotional it get me for know say Jah just have me on a different pedestal. Why? It even if you're not righteous on a certain level, they even try to reach because I know me do them something. I Jah do it.
I can relate because of the essence of everything we just do. Look, well, just now the freestyle. It's relatable.
Trust me, King. As I say, sometimes I do them thing and it just hit me in such deep way for no say it's like prophecies, like listen back 24 hours. It describe everything we're going during the pandemic. I happen to video the song during lockdown time.
You actually shoot the video during
shoot
lockdown.
the video during lockdown time because when I drop the song and I realize say COVID come now, lockdown and everything are going and the whole world. I say no man, I need to go video that song. I'm want video it when the place lockdown. I'm just go downtown one day, working there. We downtown ever ram up. I'm just go downtown, go just shoot the video. And just know say, I go have this for the rest of my life. You can show ones and ones and make them see say,
Watch a style.
I feel proud nowadays when I see people honor me.
Yeah.
Cause all those barefoot walking lead to Clark's Wallaby. Underground bad mind you go down there. It was a proud moment when me opened my own studio. Love me if you see me in a Louis V, couldn't afford you go, boss. One time big up that seeker, no man I never to go. David Korea know how you go. Surrounding me I big up you too. History done there for show my journey. Some might make it easier, hard me earn it. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie.
Yo, me nah lie. It's actually an honor. Again, my G. This is That's Trending. This was Bugle. Checking out. See you guys next week.